have a very interesting relationship with money, and I would love to just pick your brain about how you navigate those.
You got the wrong person, but go ahead.
Why? How could?
Because I have a difficult relationship with money. I always feel poor. I was born poor. I was happy poor. Poor is not bad in my mind at all. I could be poor again, I think, and be happy again.
Really?
So, but I'm always thinking that's really who I am, and any money is just temporary.
Yeah, but the fact that you still feel poor. Were you poor ever? Like really poor by definition, poor?
We weren't poor, but we were lower than middle class. We ate, thank God. We had 10 kids in a 2-bedroom house, and my dad had 2 jobs, so we were struggling. But we never really felt poor as children, you know?
Yeah. You had your family.
Yeah, we had wonderful mother and father.
You had food on your table.
Yeah. That's what counts. The love is most important.
Back to the relationship with money thing. I think people probably struggle with this all the time. For me, I was never educated properly on how to use it, how to spend it, how to save it, what to do. So I always feel insecure about it. So if something happens and I make a surprising amount of money,
the worst.
What was that?
I mean, if something goes wrong, you think the worst.
I think the worst, but I'm also scared of it, and I don't. I blow it. I don't strategize probably well with it.
Well, you seem like you lack confidence more than anything else. I bet you're a lot better than you think you are.
You think so?
I think so. Most people are a lot better than they think they are at everything. And I think this is one you ought to look at anew and wonder really how good you are at it. You didn't get to where you were without being good at it. You just don't do it.
Also, now I feel like there's so much information at every turn. It's like dieting or wellness. There's 75,000 different ways to get to be healthy.
Yeah,
but it's the same thing with money.
One thing. Always, all of that self-help stuff doesn't include anything called your own intuition, trusting your own intuition and it feeling right or feeling wrong to you. I think that's the big card that's overlooked.
Is the intuition.
And I'm sure you're using your intuition when you're managing your money, whether you want to admit it or not. Well, give me your money. I'm going to manage it for you.
You will? You have time for this?
I'll probably lose it.
You have time for this? I would trust in you.
I'll give it to my accountant. I'll keep it.
I would actually totally give it to you. But to me, the thing about, I wish to get to a place, and I'm sure many people feel this way. You wish to get to fuck your money. You wish to get to that you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You don't have to, you can, if you want to travel, you can travel. If you want to do this, you can do, I guess just the freedom of what money brings people.
Yes, I would like to get there too.
This to me sounds crazy to me, Barbara, that you don't feel you got to that point.
No, I almost feel like if I plan, like I went to the Cayman Islands spontaneously with one of my sisters, and I was feeling very badly about going, thinking I shouldn't be spending this money so wildly. It's kind of irresponsible. I had been working like a dog for 10 weeks. I was desperate for vacation. Yeah. So it's crazy, but I have not felt comfortable spending a lot of money on extemporaneous things that are luxurious.
Are you not like a material girl? Do you not like shopping and things?
I hate to shop. I have my few outfits that look good.
You wear that?
I have my few rooms that look good, really good.
Yeah.
But I will spend a hell of a lot of money on my garden, which I incessantly love.
Yeah.
Anything I could get my hands into, I love.
That's great.
And also my home looks just absolutely beautiful. And I do, you know what? I am extravagant. I forgot. Whenever I see a home that I love, when it's twice as much as I could afford, I buy it anyway.
Because you love it.
And I know I'll get the money back. You see, I realize after I finish using the home and I move on, I'll get all that money back. So for that, I don't have to justify it because I think it's a good investment, you see. And it is a good investment because I buy smartly. I always buy the best. I always get the most money when I sell.
So you're thinking about upgrading to the all-new iPhone 17 Pro, designed to be the most powerful iPhone ever. But are you also thinking about the traffic on your way to the store or transferring all your data and all the time that takes? Well, the good news is that when you order a brand new phone online with Boost Mobile, they'll send an expert to your home or to your work to deliver your brand new iPhone 17 Pro and get you all set up. Boost Mobile can do that within minutes, no hassle. All you got to do is visit boostmobile.com to get started. Delivery available for select devices purchased at boostmobile.com. Terms apply. What is the best, when you were starting, what was the best advice anybody gave to you about money or starting? Especially, I'm sure the sharks were circling early when
the worst advice was my mother when I was really first starting. Yeah. She said, why don't you hold a good job for a few years? You're always hopping around and get a good resume going. When I told her I was going to start my business, definitely the wrong advice to wait. You have to, when you have the business idea, you have to hop on it while it's hot. right away before you figure it all out. Because most people who don't start a business, sadly, is they have to get it right. You don't really have to get it right. You just have to get the thing going, So that was the worst advice. The best advice I got on the other side was from my boyfriend. I hate to give him credit, but when I was leaving him the day I divided the business in half, he said to me, "You'll never succeed without me." And that was the best advice I ever got, because he put a bone in my back that I would rather kill than not succeed and let him watch me. I was like, what? And every time I went up bumps and down, as business is, you have your highs and your lows all the time. It's a roller coaster ride. I would think of his words when I was ready to give up and say, "Son of a bitch, I'm not going to give up."
Good for you.
Just because I thought of his words. So inadvertently, he gave me the best advice for success when he wasn't intending it that way.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is, because business and relationships, or starting businesses with your, especially romantic partners, spouses, can be super challenging.
It's a challenge for any woman making a lot of money. It's the hardest challenge is a relationship, I believe. I know many women that are great breadwinners and they have difficulty with their spouses who are not. And same with me. I've been married twice. I was the breadwinner the first time. My husband quit his job on a month after we were married and never worked again.
Wow.
I divorced him 7 years later, and then I married my husband, who was so active, I didn't think I could keep up with him. I thought, finally, I met a guy who's going to outpace me. And then he resigned from everything, and he was a stay-at-home guy. So it was very, very hard for me. And it really shifts power in a relationship. And that's why it's so terribly dangerous, I think, because it really does a number on the whole relationship. Money, again, affecting everything, really.
Is there a trick to making, you've made this marriage work and you...
Well, I've made marriage work because of my sheer determination and dedication. First of all, my husband, Bill, I love dearly. So that makes it a lot easier when you really start out really loving somebody.
Pick well, right?
Yeah, it serves you for a long time. But what I think I have done very well with my relationship is tolerance. And also reality check, like what Bill is what you get. And I spent the first 3 or 4 years trying to change him until I realized you can't change a guy. You just can't change him. You got to either accept him or move on.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and check out all of the other episodes we have on Angie Martinez IRL podcast.